Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Uh, Today we are replacing the oil gauge. As you can see, this oil level gauge is, you cannot read the level anymore. So we're gonna be replacing this oil gauge and we're gonna show you how to do it. First of all, you need to keep in mind that from 1950, I will take a guess, till 1980, 1985, Hobart didn't change the design of the transmission case. What I mean by that is that on these mixers, the older ones, you're not gonna find an edge inside, or like a stopper here. Basically, the newer ones from 1985 all the way to 1995, they will come with the edge over here, or like a stopper. So basically, that will prevent you to remove the oil gauge without using this technique that I'm gonna use today. So to remove the one that has the edge from, like I said, probably 1985 till 1995, you have to break the glass completely. The process that I'm gonna make on this one, on the other mixer, is not gonna work. It's plain and simple. On the newer ones, you just need to break the glass, smash it with a hammer and another tool. But on the older ones, you could do this technique. You just need a hammer, basically. All that you need is a hammer, couple, seal these guys or anything that keep getting the glass. We have our new oil gauges here. We have new ones. And we're gonna be using gasket maker from Permatex, maximum oil resistant. This takes about 24 hours. This one over here is 1 minute gasket maker. I always go with the 24-hour. This one I use it only on emergencies jobs, but in this case we're gonna be using ultra black gasket maker. It also comes on gray. So again, hammer, that's all we need to remove this oil level gauge. I have a few mixers here that can show how the oil should look. It should read oil level, and that's how you're supposed to tell your oil level. We have another unit here that needs also an oil gauge replacement. You can see the oil, and this unit probably is also 1980, so we replaced the gauge already. That one back there might have a stopper, and you can see the oil gauge is a little bit more out than the other ones. Okay, here we go. This is how you remove this oil gauge. Let me just find my hammer. I will tap it in and try not to get the edge. Usually it will break. Doesn't matter because we're replacing it. There you go. dryer. Set this out, and again there is no edge on this transmission case, so very simple. Again, since my transmission case is open, I want to show you that I can also get it from the inside. I use the same glass since it's not. By the way, you don't use this to put the new one. I'm gonna show you what to use to install the new glass, but you're not gonna use a hammer. But anyways, I just want to show you how to get it from the inside. And again, it's very simple. What I would do is I would get, since everything is out on this machine, that's all it takes to get it from the inside, but we're showing you how to do it without opening the transmission case. Like I said, it's very simple. It'll take you 5-10 minutes. Then we're gonna go ahead and I will, in my case, I will clean it up first with gasoline. After that, if it is a rough edge, I will sand it with fine sandpaper, sand it down. And then after that, I will clean it with acetone. Once it's clean, we're gonna begin the process of installing the new gauge. Like I said, it's a very simple process, and you will be able to read your oil level again with probably around $40 to $50 worth of your Gasket makers and the oil level gauge. It's a cheap solution and very simple and easy. So I apologize to all my viewers waiting for videos on Hobart equipment, how to service, how to do maintenance. Like I said, we are a business, we run a business here, and it's hard for me to take the time to make videos, but every once in a while I get a chance, and that's when I take advantage and do these videos for YouTube. Just trying to help the community. And if you have this issue when that you cannot read your oil level, it's a very simple fix. You don't have to call a Hobart technician to do this. It's something that you could do. So after this is done and everything is clean, what I usually do is use my gasket maker. This is my gasket maker. What I will do is get not too much on my finger and go around this hole. Not too much, you don't need too much, because if you put too much gasket maker, you're gonna seal the hole of the new oil level gauge, and you don't want to do that. You need that oil to the hole to be free in order for the oil to get inside the glass, and that's how you can tell your oil level. So not too much of this. I will, like I said, I will spread it with my finger. Then I will get my gasket maker also and use a little bit on the new glass, and we'll show you that how to install it once all this area is clean. So I hope you're liking this video, and we'll go ahead and start the process of installing the new oil level glass. Okay guys, we're ready to install the oil level glass. I already put Permatex around the hole with my finger. I clean the surface with acetone, and it's a clean surface. So basically all I'm gonna need is this piece of block and a hammer, which I don't have my hammer around, but this will work. So all you need is a hammer and a surface, a piece of block, something that it's not going to damage the glass. We have our new glass over here, and we're about to install it. Unfortunately, I'm by myself, won't be able to record the installation, but we're about to go ahead and start doing that. Okay guys, so the installation is done. As you can see, it has a new level gauge in there. One quick detail, I don't know if you see those two little holes. Basically that's where the oil gets through your oil level, so you can keep an eye on your level. But if you use too much Permatex, too much gasket maker on the bottom, you might seal that hole, and the whole purpose of reading your oil is going to be closed at the bottom. So make sure that not use too much gasket maker, just enough. And when installing, you decide how far in you want to go or how far out you want to leave it. I always prefer on these older units to leave it flat on the transmission case, even with the transmission case. So this surface over here is even with the case. So again, be careful with those holes, not to clog them with too much Permatex or gasket maker, and that should take care of your oil level reading problems. It's very easy, like I said. This should take you about 5 to 10 minutes to do it, and all you need is to do the installation, a piece of block, something that is not going to damage this glass, because it is glass, so they do break if you use the wrong tool to do the installation. So a piece of block will do it, something smooth. This is what I use to do my oil level glass installations. So hope this helps you guys do this quick fix. It's very simple, and you're gonna have a much better reading on your level gauge, which something like that's how you should look or be able to see your oil. So that will solve your issues. It's very easy. $50–60 maximum that you might spend. This glass by itself will be around $20 to $25. Then gasket maker, which I use ultra black oil, maximum oil resistant, and that's about $16. So it's a very cheap fix. Alright guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Again, I do have a hard time uploading videos of what we do here, but every once in a while keep an eye on my channel, and I will try to put videos on how to do any type of work on Hobart mixers. Alright, God bless everyone, take care, see you next time.